Imagine being stuck in a tube, barely wider than your own head. You are naked. Your knees are jammed against your chest. You can't turn around. You can't look down. The only way is up, and the bricks are tearing your skin off like sandpaper. Now imagine, someone lights a fire underneath you. Welcome to Kevin's Tuesday. Kevin thinks the Victorian era means being a wealthy duke. Wrong. He is sold for 5 shillings to be a human brush. This wasn't how he imagined it. Reality had other plans. Step 1. The deformity. Because he climbs using his knees, his body adapts, the skin hardens and calcifies. It's called sweep's callus. The joint fuses together. He doesn't walk anymore. He shuffles. Now. Step 2. The Soot Wart. Kevin doesn't shower. Coal dust collects downstairs. It burrows into the folds of the skin. Over time, this constant exposure can trigger squamous cell carcinoma. It's considered the first documented occupational cancer in history. Not sudden, not loud. It starts small and spreads silently, breaking the body down from the bottom up. If Kevin grows too big and becomes stuck, they don't call for help. They don't stop the work. They don't see a child in danger. Instead, they light straw below him, not to burn him, but to force him out. At least, that's what they tell themselves. Smoke begins to rise through the chimney. The air starts to vanish, breath by breath, as the narrow space fills from the bottom up. The chimney traps the smoke, holding it in. Every movement becomes harder. Every breath becomes shorter. This wasn't rescue. It wasn't care. And for many children like Kevin, once the smoke rose, they never made it out. Kevin survives the fire, but he's too big now. He's fired. No pension, no apology, just a boot to the face. He's homeless, hungry, barely standing. Then, a penny. Hope, stolen by a rat. Kevin needs that penny. He hesitates. Then he makes a choice. He follows the rat. Down. And just like that, there, Kevin goes. Welcome to the underworld. Job number 2, the tosher. Kevin now searches for lost coins in the raw sewage of a city with 2 million people. What flows past him is everything they've thrown away. Waste, filth, and disease. The tunnels are low. The air itself is dangerous. Nearly 5% methane trapped underground. They call it miasma. Kevin carries a small lantern, his only light in the dark. But if he lifts it too high, if the flame rises just a little too far, the gas ignites. And in an instant, everything goes boom. The darkness bites back. Victorian sewers belong to the rats. This is their kingdom. They swarm the tunnels. They own the shadows. Kevin feels it. He saw red-eye rats that are looking hungry. Kevin gets nipped. Kevin doesn't feel right after the rat bite. Something's wrong. His head spins. His stomach turns. He collapses to one knee and vomits in the dark. Then it hits. Enter Weil's disease. Rat-borne bacteria slips into his bloodstream. It attacks quietly, from the inside. His liver begins to fail. His skin turns yellow. His body breaking down. From places no illness should ever reach. His liver melts, and he starts bleeding from the eyes. Kevin survived cancer, only to die of rat fever in a sewage tunnel filled with human waste. This was Victorian London. No safety nets, no second chances, no mercy for the poor. He escaped the chimney, survived the fire, endured the disease, just to be forgotten underground. Don't be a tosher. Go take a shower and subscribe. to save Kevin.